MassArt opened for me a door of creativity. I usually love to draw it, but it was time for me to make it work. So MassArt gave me the opportunity to look at the paper and bring the paper to the machine and mix them. Let's make these dresses.
Just all circular shapes. You want to play with.
We developed the program with this in mind, that we wanted students to be able to gain this set of skills that would provide them with an entry level into the fashion industry, or just hone their skills in the industry and maybe move from one area of fashion and maybe more work towards design.
I work at Hot Drop Apparel, which is a yoga clothing company. I'm the operations manager here at Hot Drop, so I do a wide range of things, from helping with print design, actually helping with the collections, the upcoming collections, and selecting fabrics. Going into the program, I had a working knowledge of Photoshop and Illustrator, but MassArt took those skills, and the courses helped me gear them towards fashion design. So I learned the industry standard for flat sketches and fashion illustration, and the classes just really perfected my skills, and now I'm able to use them at work.
Coming into the program, there are 6 required courses that students have to take, and then there is an opportunity to add on 3 electives that are of choice to the students. And these electives allow the students to really tailor the program to their specific goals and needs.
But she's also got this image which really gives you dimension. You know, this figure is a little bit further back, so.
We are looking very much towards the future of fashion and trying to offer courses that will give students the abilities and skills to succeed in the development of the fashion industry. One of these courses is sustainable fashion. This is a critical piece that has to begin with education. Students, if they're going to be successful designers moving on, they need to be thinking about these practices and methodologies and understanding what the issues are.
And that was my inspiration to think, like, how can I blend sustainability with the things I like to do? And I started working with zero waste and like modules and geometry and repetition and grids.
MassArt was really great in connecting the students with FGI, which is Fashion Group International. So we got to know a lot of people in the industry that are already working, places that you wouldn't necessarily know, but they're in your backyard essentially.
One of the projects that I'm working on now that is really interesting, I applied and I got selected to be part of this new project called D-Science, when fashion designers were paired up with scientists. So I'm working with an Italian PhD researcher at MIT called Laura Indolfi, and she's been experimenting with cells. I'm really excited about the idea, like, how can you combine your concepts of fashion design, zero waste, with the approach of somebody that is doing something completely different.
For me, it was a great experience, and it's still being a great experience to go to school, back to school, and be interacting with the other students, because my creativity might be like good for someone else, and someone else's creativity might be good for me. I learn a lot with students. Every single class you learn, you cannot like leave without, oh, I didn't learn anything, or that's, I already know. You're always learning every single thing, every single day you go.